Ultimate Military. Welcome back, Chads and Lasses. Something interesting has occurred as I was passing time between episodes. I'm looking at who I can attack next. Basically, I am very limited. We're waiting on the Tunis truce to expire. Unfortunately, Morocco is guaranteeing his independence, so I'll have to fight Morocco again to do so. That is what I was leaning on doing. I didn't really want to. He's got a lot of forts, he's got a lot of mountain forts, and he's got good units. So I'd rather not fight him if I don't have to, but he's weaker than the last time I took him on, and I could just quick piece him out. I could take maybe one fort and throw him out. But, what happened here? Castile somehow got inherited by Naples. Huh? Naples inherited Castile? Why? How? How did Castile even... What's going on here? Well, France was having none of that. France, Burgundy, Portugal, everyone is mad about that apparently, and it is invading Castile. What does that mean for me? Well, I have a bunch of claims on Castilian provinces down here, and I am going to jump on those and attempt to grab some, if not all of these provinces right now in this war. We'll see if I even have to fight a single battle up in the north. If they send troops down to me, I'll fight them, so be it. But if not, it'll be a pretty easy war. It'll just be basically sitting on their territories and waiting for the war to end. With that happening, though, I won't be able to attack Tunis. But when this truce is up, I will be able to attack them in 2 years. So I can have the two concurrent wars going at the same time. Not a big deal. You're going to go north. You're going to keep training. You're coming south. Actually, this army should come up north here somewhere. Let's say up to Sus. Yep. And as soon as my Diplo is home, I am declaring this war because I don't want anything to change. This war, it literally just fired. It's 0% between France and these boys. I want to get in on this war. I want to be part of this. Florence, I agree. Florence, you should not attack me. We're going to make the war goal. Bafeda, yes please. Let's go. We're going to go straight onto that war goal. We can extract some cash. Feels good. Debase that currency for 346. And magically, the corruption is gone. No one notices a thing. Yeah, it'd probably make more sense to come southway here. And then jump on these two with this army. And this final army I'll have in the north. No, I do want one up here to react and to get onto this fort if they attack it right away. So these guys are going to have to come south. They'll be handling down here. Okay, we have our game plan. Like I said, that just happened. Naples just inherited Castile. Completely unexpected. Is not where I was looking to attack next. But opportunity knocks. You must seize the day, friends. You must seize the day. Okay, is there any more must-build buildings? I've gotten through most of the really lucrative ones. I mean, 12's okay, 11's okay, but they're not really lucrative, right? And Zarmagand, I want to get one built here, but I've been upgrading the Wonder for a long time. It's okay. It's not a bad problem to have. We're currying favors with the Ottoman. I'm going to spend all of those right away on getting trust. We want to get him to 70 as soon as possible, so it's not even possible for him to rival me. He'll just look at me and see nothing but a friend. Okay, a talented judge. We got cheaper construction or a half-cost theologian. I like half-cost theologians. National unrest. Now, what do I have right now? I just have a inflation reduction. I'm going to take the half-cost guy. He will be 418. Let's go. We're still making money. Feels good. All right, we got a diplomat not gainfully employed. I'm going to get claims on... what is this? Dongo over here? Dongo, here we come, bud. Let's get some claims going. I could also grab like an ally in here somewhere. The problem is I'm almost certainly going to attack one of his allies at some point, so I don't know how long I would successfully keep him. Let's get you forward to these two plots. These are all established colonies, so I won't be able to seize any of them, unfortunately. I was a little too slow on that. We're going north. head south. We can build another building. Again, I think I'm about there. The 10s are alright, but that's just more when you have a pile of money. Really, I should be saving up those ducats for the next wonder. Get that extra missionary, something like that. That makes a little more sense. We will take out this one group of natives there, just so I can travel back and forth with ease. With ease, please. Let's have these two groups next to each other. Just in case they drop off some enemies. So we got a half-cost trader. Half-cost Jewish trader. Like it. Like it, like it. Dude, it'll be 35 ducats to hire you. Give me a moment, sir. I will get to that. Clear up the locals here. Get on the Cape Coast and the Gold Coast. Two centers of trade. Yes, please. Songhai, we got a fleet. Oh yeah, because we absorbed Benin. We just inherited their fleet. Nice, just producing the trade. Keep at it, boys. Totally what I planned. Yeah, I'll sit on Haha. It's a coastal mountain. If you want to drop the boys off, go ahead. Go ahead. I welcome it. I encourage it. All that stuff. Boom, military leader. So you're just going to sit there now. Cheaper dev on the Congolese coast? Well, I'm not going to dev up down there. That is not the place I'm going to dev up for colonialism, unfortunately. Too bad. Alright, a stab boost. If I wasn't going through this economic group, I would really strongly consider tripling this up. But no, I'll just count my blessings. Thank you, RNGesus. Thank you much. And let's take the one stability boost. Okay, you boys just chilling out in the north. Let's get a ruler on there. No fleets are being dropped off. The beauty is because Castile's so occupied, right? Like they're literally in a they're in two wars all around the world. They're in a world war. They probably did not want to be in this world war. They're like, how the heck did we get here? What is happening right now? Okay, let us convert Contour next. Now, Gabu. Senegagian. Let's check at the... Senegagian's pretty low, so I'm not going to ever accept Senegagian. So with that in mind, I will convert you to Songhai. And then I want to spend... It would be 4. I'd have to spend 4 and 1. 4 and 1, whatever way I did, but I don't think I'd spend the admin. I think I would spend it like 1, 2, 3, 4. If it would even let me do that, that would get me to 10, and then I could upgrade the center of trade. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off for right now. At least we're getting them the culture changed over. But I do want to upgrade that center of trade as soon as possible. Okay, Mach speed 5. We wait to see what's going on. What are we doing in the north, boys? You coming? You coming at me, bros. This is what we're waiting on. And then it is December. So it's basically a year from now we attack Congo. The Age of Reformation begins. Do we have anything? We've converted 10 provinces, so we got that. We haven't unified our culture group. Is this because Castile has these? I wonder if I'll have that as soon... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Owns all Mandi provinces. Like, what? I don't know that's popping up. It seems like I got all these provinces. Well, okay. What else can we get? Humanist or religious? No. Join the Reformation? No. Create a colonial empire? Not right now, at least. Convert another nation? I can do that. Asian trade? Probably not. And then unify my own culture group. So at most, I'll get 2, maybe 3 eventually. Can't get my claim down there yet. Extend all those monopolies, of course. Monthly autonomy. Regimental costs. Yes, please. We're close to getting that 10% morale boost. And we are 1 year off now. Okay, let's go say hi to the rebels. Mission fulfillment. What did I just pop off here? Construct workshops. Of course, 10 workshops. So I'll get 36 ducats. And now, if I wait longer, would that be a bigger bonus? Then I need some salt-producing regions with 10 development. Okay. That'll give me some more bonuses. I feel like this would be a bigger bonus if I had more workshops. Let's just build some more workshops. Dyes are good. Ivory is good. Okay, let's jump down to what monopolies we have. It's supposed to set it up where the high dev ones are first. I don't know how successfully it does that, to be honest, but Tripoli's got a center of trade, right? Alright, we spent our money. You guys are just sailing around there. Yeah, they're not moving at me, bruh. They're not doing anything. It's okay. It's allowing me just to sit on this war goal and chill out. Let's prepare for the Congo. Together, now south. I will clear out Bonnie. Just because. There we go. One spot cleared out. On either sides of my territories are cleared out. Now let's move forward and prepare to engage with Congo. Diplotech, nice. There's no negative multipliers for not having colonialism yet, so you might as well grab it. Let's move you south that way. Oh, they're coming! There's their navy with a 14 stack. Does that mean they're dropping off 14,000? You want to jump out of the Mach Speed 5, and did he wipe that navy too? No, my navy's chilling out. Okay. Select mission, cancel mission. Just chill out, man. Just chill out. Go to port during war and chill out. That's all we want you to do right now. Now, I don't know if he was dropping troops. I think I'd be able to see them, being that I have these two places occupied. But maybe not. If that's the case, let's clear... I can't clear the locals out. I don't have enough. Let's come north. I gotta come north, just in case they're dropping a big army. I don't know. They could be dropping 14,000 advanced troops right there, right? Because they got 14... Nope, turned around. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you tricky Vicky. So he's basically tricking me out to run back and forth and take out rebels. That's what he's doing. Nothing more, nothing less. So Congo's already being invaded. So it's going to be a really easy war against Congo. With that in mind, I don't need this army down there. We're going to go legalism every time. Okay. 3-4-1. Not amazing. That means my Chad ruler died. He was really good. I think he was 6-3-6, but a 3-4-1. I don't love that. You gotta go, buds. You gotta go. We're back to this throwing babies out into the ocean. Feels bad. I don't enjoy this. I giggle a lot. I know I giggle a lot, but I don't enjoy this. This is key. That you know that I am not enjoying this. Missionary strength, cheaper tech. This is a pretty good ruler. I like that. Alright, still inactivity on the northern front. We are all calm on the northern front. I'm not really sure what they were doing. I don't know if they know what they were doing with that. They just kind of came down and hung out for a while. Congolese separatists. We will deal with you. And it should be next month. No, 2 more months and we can attack Congo. Who is having a bad day already. Congo is having a very bad day. So let's get a tax bonus, tolerance of the true faith, or mysticism. The tolerance bonuses are nice, but so are tax. Yeah, that'd be like 2 ducats a turn. Let's go with the tax. Okay, I don't see any troops being landed. I do want to leave this army over here. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. These boys can come north and deal with this. And then we have 2 armies or just 1? No, okay, there's just 1 there. And these guys are going to invade and begin the invasion of Congo because their ally is not going to join. The war goal is Mabila. Let's go right away before we can lose the opportunity to even get it. Yeah, and this is our workshop. It's only 30... whatever. I'll just take it. We'll take our 34 ducats. Yes, please. Alright, I'm going to step these guys back to sus and train them. I don't know what else to do. I thought that they were going to run an army down here. Maybe Morocco won't give them access. I'm really not sure. Doesn't make too much sense to me, but you can't overthink such things. You must march forward. Alright, up to Congo here. Is that... Yeah, their capital's already being sieged down. Boom, we got this fort. So where are we actually converting? Ibija. Find IJEBU. How? Ijibu. Ijibu. Alright. Let's enforce religious unity. Yes, please. Come north into those rebel scum. We got those rebels. And hey, I start training and rebels pop off. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I see them. I'm ready for them. I say claims on Tunis. And when in doubt, improve relations with the Ottoman. Let's get a royal marriage. Okay, yeah, the mercantilism, that's the equivalent of 200 diplo points. So as much as I would like the Ottoman to like me more, I like mercantilism and the money that's associated with it more. Is that Fort 1? Let's go over to Yaka or Songo. Songo first, then we'll swing around to Yaka. And this can all be held by Luongo. Because it will, I'm just going to give it to Luongo. I'm not going to take any of it for myself. Let's improve relations with the boys. And one more monthly tick. We'll go lift the siege and then back to Sus where it is safe and you can train. So you can train. And we're going to get down to Corral. Man, they're just eating my prestige. I had to throw my my baby out with the bathwater, so that's 50 gone. I just lost another 10. Oof. I had some prestige. Things were looking pretty good for a while there. But, let's go. Let's extract some prestige from Congo. Go show them how upset we are with them. Alright, you will be occupied by Luongo. We're ready for some Mach Speed 5. There we go. To Kasanya. Congo has just finished getting beat up on by Cuba, and now I'm going to finish him off. Let us build ships. You're here, safe and sound training. Where can we get? 21, beautiful. Lots of space to train here. I don't need any more troops down there. Yeah, I'm okay. Actually, I'll keep these troops up here. Castile's got boats up here. They could just pop in at any time. I don't need that at all, sir. So France is not winning against Castile somehow. I don't really know. They must have moved on Naples first and are ignoring Castile. All the same, as long as I'm getting my ticking war score, which I am, we're okay. How much that'll allow me to actually take, I would really like it if I could take that whole coastline. There's no way I'm going to be able to march up into Castile, I don't believe. Cancel army drilling. Would you go? Would you go? Would you do it? Eh? Eh? No. Okay, I tried. Back to the Mach Speed 5. My boats are just hiding. Let's get onto that capital. We're improving relations. We're making claims. No, I'm in the wrong place. I did not expect them to fire in Sus. Obviously, I wouldn't have been standing in Sus if I thought that that's where they were going to fire. Oh my. We're okay. We won the battle. We have quite a bit of manpower, actually. We can build this up a little bit. Let's bring all of our armies up to 20,000 infantry. So this would be 2 more here. Then we'll reassess. We'll look at what our numbers are looking like. Okay, that's one more to go. So that's land maintenance modifier minus 5% and army morale plus 10, and then plus 1 more. It's production efficiency, development cost. That actually equates up to minus 30 eventually once we finish quantity idea group. So Very, very good. We like. We like. 19. Yes, please. That means we have finished that wonder finally. And we're going to start saving up for wonder building at this point. I'm going to stop building buildings. All of the really nice buildings have been built already. And I am extracting the wealth from them already. Keep those conversions going. These guys are all full price. Land maintenance modifier would be pretty good. But he's full price, right? If he was a level 2, I'd probably take him right now. Alright, we'll go with the manpower modifier. We are... What's going on here? Are we over our general limit? No. Oh, yes, I know what's going on. We're in war, and we have our war taxes turned on, and we're not in the age of discovery. So we want to turn that off to save that money. Those points are far better used going through our idea groups, without a doubt. So that's 100% on Congo. We still can't finish you off complete. Take him as a subject? No, I don't like that idea. I'm not a fan of that. Congo, you gotta go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the Ducats. War reps. You go in peace. Now we can get a claim on Dongo over here. Yes, please. Put that up here. Any chance Morocco... No, Morocco would still answer that call. That would be my my next war to actually fire off on this episode here. And it would be good to get it going concurrent at the same time. Because I'm not really fighting Castile. I'm in a war with Castile and Naples, but nothing's happening. Other than that little naval engagement earlier, they're not coming at me, bro. They're not feeling it. Alright, we're close to getting our claim on Dongo, so we'll definitely fire that right now. Claim Dongo, come home. Head of the Mach Speed 5. I'm not going to wait till the beginning of the month. So we have Lunda and Cuba. That makes this an actual war, because Cuba and Lunda are the two largest countries over here, right? If I co-belligerent them, it makes it quite a bit bigger. So I could just do it with Lunda. Or Cuba, correction. Because I could actually take provinces from him for Luango. And then I can take Ndongo for myself. But I would definitely need a whole army group down there. An intact, complete army group. We are at our force limit. So I'm definitely not building another one. That's not happening. When in doubt, do something else. Getting more trust with the Ottoman. You know what? I'm going to run an army all the way down. Let's go, boys. Ooh, cancel army drilling. And these guys are just going to sit, guard that coastline. You're still training in the north. This is 22-2, 22-2. Oh, you don't have cannons on that army. You don't have cannons on that. That doesn't sound right. Let's get some cannons on this army. And you only have one cannon. Let's get 2 cannons on that army then. My mistake. So you're running south. It's going to be a little while. Yeah, I'm not going to fire it. I'm not going to fire it. Not while I have this war going on with Castile. Like those are real numbers. How close are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not too far away. You give me 3 of them already. Just the big boys you don't want to give me. I understand why. Those are the centers of trade, so that makes sense. But all the same, he doesn't get a say in all this. I get the final say in all this. So Futon Jalon, you are right here. We have the local missionary strength already on. Okay. And our other conversion is Cantor. You have the local missionary strength. Very good. So we can turn it off over here. Save a little bit of ducats. Every little bit helps. Alright, we got base tax in Gawa. Definitely not. Mamluks opinion 100. Yeah, that's not bad. Or a workshop in Timbuktu. I might be building a workshop right now in Timbuktu. No, I'm not. Okay. Well, we're going to build that. Absolutely. Let's go. Okay, they're forming up their bigger army. We're going to attack in the south on Congo. Take a step towards legalism again. Kabylia. I was thinking to actually make him my vassal and then feed him all these cores. Let him spend his admin points up here. I may still do that. Kabylia, let's proclaim a guarantee. I have never vassalized you. I know I've seen you, but I've not really interacted with you before. This time, you are going to be significant. History will remember your name, Kabylia. I promise you that. We can extract some more wealth. So here we go. We debase the currency. We jump up here, and it just magically disappears. 647 ducats. Moxby. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. They're dropping 18,000. Oh, just as I'm getting comfortable. About to declare another war. Just as I'm getting comfortable. And they are coming to the Gold Coast. I gotta hit them with everything I have. Where are these rebels gonna pop? Benin. That's down in the south. Okay, we're gonna move all of our armies down. I gotta be able to deal with these guys. You may survive, Ndongo. I may not be able to attack you at the moment. It pains me. It pains me not to be able to attack you, but this is the way it's going to have to be. We gotta go deal with this 19,000. I can't fire my Golden Age. I really would like to. What is your military tech level at, Castile? You are a 9. I am a 9. But you have Western tech units, so he definitely has better units than me. Let's be clear on that. Next claims on Tunis. Just keep on going. Why not? So he's... Where are you going to go? He saw me coming? Is he respecting my troops that much? That is humbling. I feel special all of a sudden. He's respecting me that much. All right, we have our next government reform. Maximum absolutism, yearly army tradition decay. I like that. The production plus 10%. I also like that. I might just go production. Because our army tradition we already have bonuses for it of a plus 5. I'm just going to go with the production. The production helps with your production income and your trade income. So it's a twofold bonus. I want both of them. So Castile has gone and got this guy kind of isolated back here. You got no help. I have all of my armies converging on him. I'm going to jump out of this Mach Speed 5 and make sure we do this right. Which any two of my armies should be able to take him here. Maybe one for one I can take him, but I don't want to find out. Why? Why find out? Let's make sure we have the advantage. Okay, we got the Gold Coast back. Lock him in here. Coming in Kebi. Okay, alright with that. Oh, he's making a run for it! He's making a run for it! You're not getting away. This is Gober. And they'll come north. We have all 3 armies converging on him. I am a little tempted to leave one down here, just in case that navy comes back and drops off another 19,000 troops. So that way I can attack them right away. Because if he gets 2 armies on my land, that's not good. We don't want that. Hoorah. Okay, we got you. You're the 5th. You're the 7th. Beautiful. There'll be reinforcements. I'm going to come north now. Because I don't see a navy here as of yet. So we're okay. They could be coming, but I just watched my mini-map and it'll pop up as a red dot on the way. Oh no, he's coming in the north. Okay. So we can see exactly what's happening. So we're going to instead convert you north. He's going to almost certainly end up on that mountain fort. We're okay with that. This is what I was worried about a long time ago. That's why I had that army there this whole time, so they could sit on this coastline need be and defend it from that from them landing. But we're okay. Nice win. Oh, you shouldn't be able to run anywhere. Oh, they're gonna allow him run all the way out. He doesn't even have any of these lands occupied. They are definitely landing now. The war is on. The heat is on. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go have some fights. You guys can just hang in the south. This army is okay up there. Naples doesn't have massive armies. Let's stutter step the one, just so I'm not taking attrition the whole way. Yes, please. Summon another diet. Stab 3. That's hopeful. That's wishful thinking, man. I don't know about that. A shipyard in Siirt? Far more likely. Base production? That feels pretty good. And then Faton Jalon, a base tax of 3. I'm going to go with that shipyard in Siirt. Shipyard in Siirt. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm in front of his retreating army somehow. I don't really know how or why that happened, but my armies are just so fast. They're just such Chad lords that they're just outrunning him. They're just going for a jog. In their mind, they're just going for a jog. It's just another day out. Okay, I want to make sure there's no really lucrative buildings we're missing. Like an 8.8? Yeah, that's a really lucrative one. 1,000, 800, yeah. We want to get all those built. The payback is worth it. That holding off on getting more wonders done, it's worth it. Am I going to wait on colonialism to take any more techs? That's the big question. I think I would take one more tech of each before popping colonialism. And considering that's only 331, yeah, that seems worthwhile to take. We'll get some production bonus. Now, what am I going to take? I don't have to core up very much, so I'm not worried about that. And we'll take that Diplotech. Okay, we're good. Now I will start deving at this point. These kind of plus 25, plus 30, I'm not interested in that. That's a little too much wasted mana in my mind. I'm in front of Castile for whatever reason. And this army is just chilling out. Come on, go on the fort. The Ashanti. Ashanti gains core on Kamusi, cede Kamusi to Ashanti. What is this? What is going on here? So a country would pop out, or I play as Ashanti? No, I don't want to play as Ashanti. Okay, so Ashanti's popping out whether I like it or not. That's what they're telling me? That's what they're telling me. Where is Ashanti? Ashanti's up here? Okay. I'm alright with that. We have already a claim on one of it too. So, and that'll link me up to this coastline. Does that mean I run this army south, or can I just not do it right now? I can't attack Ashanti at the moment. You get to live, Ashanti. You get to live. Oh man, I'm so sad by that. Yeah, I'm way ahead of his army. I'm not sure how far he's going to successfully retreat there, but okay. I should wait. Nope, I did not wait. I should have waited. I did not. Let's at least make sure we have our best general equipped there. This guy doesn't matter quite so much. And get onto here. Oh, he's bringing troops away. He's bringing his troops away. I don't really know that. Nice. And look at this. What's going on here? Is Castile attacking me? Castile's attacking me. I just stomped the Nepalese troops. Those boys suck. Those guys don't know how to fight a war. And Castile retreated away from Haha. I like it. We are flexing on the Europeans. Okay, so we're fighting Castile again here. Castile has good troops. Those boys can fight. There's no doubt about it. Even with 2-1, these are basically even fights. So you're running to Taraja. Hopefully that's a one province retreat, and then I can wipe those boys down. Alright, it's Tripoli back in friendly hands. You're coming south. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. Peace offer from Naples. What are you thinking, Naples? What are you thinking? You'll cede 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need all 5, buds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need all 5. He's not there. He's not there. He's so close. Oh, it's so close, but no cigar. Now, we are maxed on our war score, so we'd have to win battles or peace out one of their allies. Like, allow... Oh, Lucca, I think, will just peace out right now. Yeah, Lucca will peace out. So we're going to go ahead and allow that to happen. Let's say, Tunis, come home. These boys will just relax up there. Okay. Lucca, white peace. Go in peace, my friend. We're going to move off there. They should definitely invade Haha again. That would be the best move they could do. Without a shadow of a doubt, the best move they could do. Alright, so we're still converting over there. What do we have? We have some Christians. Hey, some Catholics. Let's get these boys converted up. Oh, they dropped another army in the south. They dropped another army in the south. We're coming, boys. We're coming. Everyone's coming south. Alright, let's get this into Mach Speed 5. They dropped less this time. They got less. They're running out. They are definitely running out. Boom. I can't seem to wipe this army, though. What are you talking about? Just die already. Die. Why won't you die? Castile is going to Kawar, so we'll go to Kawar as well. Execute the Bey? Alright, so be it. He didn't seem very legitimate to me anyway, so he had to go. I don't want these guys running around this way, so I will send one army that way. Because I have 2 armies coming down on the Eastern Front already. Come on, are you kidding me? Wipe those guys. Okay, there we go. Like, there's no way you're not going to wipe them. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It looks like they're coming east. So I can swing them back. No, I don't think I'm going to actually make that core. I'll probably just convert this to Sunni and then assign this all to the trade company. Let's extract some cash and just leave it as is for now. Alright, Naples. No, you're not there, bud. I don't think we're on the same page. Okay, yeah. He'll give me that whole coastline. Tenerife? That would be that territory right there. That would be worth taking. Couldn't take Cosenz. I'm just seeing if there's even a chance to take any of these other territories. No, but they all involve forts. The only other one would be Tenerife here, which I believe is this plot right there, which is probably done being colonized already. I am going to go take back possession of these 2 plots. Almost certainly that will give me the war score I need, just to take me over that edge. And maintenance modifier, yes please. No, I don't want to make you. So cheaper navy is usually what I go with. Chance to capture enemy ships is pretty nice, but no, we're gonna go with the cheaper navy. Because basically I haven't built any navy yet, so when the day comes, I want it to be cheap. That is my that's my goal. Cheap navy. Improve with Longo in the south here. Shanti. I don't know. I think his army's here, or he ran back to the Cape Coast. I don't know why. Right onto him. Yeah, we kept going. We're good. We are fine with that. 2,000 siege those boys down. We're going to come north at Mach Speed Chicken and try to block them off. And I'll wait for them in the jungle. If they siege one plot back, no problem. No, I turned right back around again. He saw me coming. He wants nothing. Oh, he's losing his morale. He's losing the will to fight here. That's what we're seeing. That is what we're witnessing, folks. The Castilians are losing their will to fight. So what ended up happening with this other war? Castile is still a junior partner to Naples. That's hilarious. France lost that war. How did you lose that war, France? You should have been able to stop them. He had Portugal on his side. Like, I don't really get that. Oh, they turned back. They double backed on me here. They double backed. And they got the defensive bonus. Looks like, hey, we won it anyways. Okay. So they're just running the one plot to Sierra Leone. I'll go finish them off. I don't mind the 2,000 retreating. They're just retreating into another army anyways. We're okay. You're going to now come down to Lango, because next episode we will finally get that war off. Boom, a wipe. And is that the war score? That is definitely the war score. And yeah, I don't think there was any other provinces that would be even possible. It'd be that. But no, we don't have the war score for Grand Canary. All right, I'm happy with this. This is a good start. We have pushed them out of this area. Can I get some cash too? Nope. 40 ducats? Yes, that's what we needed. The 40 ducats was key. Oh, I missed Malta. Malta was part of Naples, and there's no fort on Malta. That would have been worth grabbing. I got to remember that for next time, for sure. And we core it all just like that. Songhai grows. We've had our first engagements with the European powers. They weren't so bad. Come back next time. Let's see where we go next. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Until then, goodbye.